this is the second practical that I'd like the AS and A2 students to do, lovely people, and it's a random sampling practical, and it actually updates an original practical that was practical 1 on the SAPS website. So again, you want to be on the SAPS website, and when you get on there, you'll need to search for Ecology Practical 3 rather than Ecology Practical 1, and download some information sheets. First of all, a key, an ID sheet, because it's plant sampling once again, and recording table 2. And it's important that you go for recording table 2 rather than recording table 1, and I'll show you the difference in a moment. And once you've done that, you're going to go onto 2 different sites. There's a site A and a site B on Wildmass Nature Reserve, which is in Snowdonia. And you could start off with site A, randomly choose one of the 10 quadrats on that site. And once you've done that, make a note of which one you're doing. Make sure you note that down and record it on your recording table sheet. And you're going to record presence or absence of each species in that particular one. Now once you've done that, you'll then need to go onto site B. So you'll need another copy of the recording table 2. And again, you're going to choose randomly one of the 10 quadrats on that site, make a note of which one you're choosing on your sheet, and then again record the presence or the absence of each species in this quadrat. Save that data please with your name on it and email it to me. Hopefully that's pretty explanatory. But let's have a little look at what we mean. So first of all, let's have a look on SAP's website. So as I said earlier on, there is a SAPS Practical 1, and I can't see it down here now, and that was the original abundance and random sampling online practical, but it has been superseded now by this one at Wildmass Nature Reserve. So students, I would recommend that you read through some of the information here. You can even, if you really want to, find out about Wildmass Nature Reserve. It's a really exciting place. And you're going to use random sampling, okay? It says you're going to use 2 different measures of abundance, but you're not. You're just going to look at frequency within, so if it's there or if it isn't within those 2 sites. And as I've mentioned, you'll need to download this particular key. I've already done that, so I'll show you what it looks like. It's got some nice, really pretty species on this time around, unlike when we did the transect. So you've got pictures of leaves and their flowers as well. So there's the orchid there, more common catsia here, things like plantain again. We all love the plantains. So lots of nice, pretty pictures to help you. So you want to keep that somewhere, either printed off or on the side like I've done here. And if you sort of click that like that, it makes that a lot easier to see. Let's minimise that. The other thing you're going to download is this table here, table 2. I'll show you the difference. Table 1, if you accidentally do that one, has only got 4 species to count, which you might think, oh great, that's all I need to do. But that would be incorrect. So please ignore that one and get rid of it. And instead do this one here. Now it says site B on here. When you do site A, obviously you'll need to change this to site A. So you'll just change that and save it as site A and site B with your name on. And you see, all you need to do is tick presence or absence, or write yes or no in each of these for these common plants, or some of them are not so common, of course, as well. Okay, let's do that. Now, when you actually want to look at the site, you'll go down and you'll see it says view site A, view site B. Now these are both pieces of meadowland in Wildmass. They're, I think, unimproved meadowland, and they have quite a rich biodiversity, high biodiversity. So let's have a little look. I think this is slide A. It is, absolutely, which is a hay meadow. So this is managed for taking hay away in wintertime to feed to animals, of course. And it says it's low in nutrients and fairly damp. You can scroll between these. You can click on here and that will take you to site B. I won't do that now, but I'll just click here. So this is site A. And this one here is being improved. It actually has cattle grazing on it. And so nutrient levels, farmer obviously is enriching it, are very high in this particular grassland. Now, let's talk about the random sampling. In your studies and in the presentation, PowerPoint presentation, you're told that random sampling can be done by throwing a quadrat, or it can be done by assigning coordinates. These ones have been assigned coordinates. You see the field has been set out into 5 metres area, and then using some sort of random coordinate generator, they've selected 10 sample points. What you need to do is either pick 1 to 10, one of them out of a bag, or use a random number generator to select which of these that you're going to do. You'll then need to, once you know which number you're going to do, so if you've got, for instance, number 5 here, you'll then need to find out where number 5 is. Now number 5 is at 0.5 and 4.5. Let's just write down here. And it does actually tell you, if you go down to the bottom, you can't really see that now, it's going to disappear, but it does tell you that this is quadrat number 5, so you can make sure that you've got the right one. Then click on it. And it's going to take a bit of a time, but there we go. Well, it wasn't a particularly pretty one for me to get you. It's just full of grass here, but you've got a really good vision there, so you'll be able to record the absence and presence of certain species. There are some others here. I think there's a bit of dandelion here. I can't really see what that is at the moment, so you should be able to do some ID on each of your samples. Okay, remember you're doing it for both site A and site B, and you need to record them on the sheet. Make sure that you change that to site A for site A and site B for site E. Save it with your name on it and send it to me. And that concludes this online practical. Enjoy.